Hey guys, it's Kelsey, and today I will be doing the top 17 makeup items that I could not live without in 2017. Alright, let's get into the video. So, the first thing I could not live without is most definitely my Graveyard Girl Swamp Queen palette. If you look, it's been used. It's still kind of new, but I did use it for some of 2017 because I got it this year, and Tarte just did amazing with this palette. And so, yeah. And the second item I cannot live without is this e.l.f. highlighter. Okay, that's embarrassing, but I mean, look at it. I'm wearing it today with some other highlighters, but it's so gorgeous. This is in Starlight Glow. Highly recommend. And then this thing has not just been 2017, it's been 2016 as well. This is it's been used so much, like, it's literally, I hit pan, is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I'm in 03 Natural. Need to re-get that. And then this big old thing, which is the NYX Beauty on the Go, and kind of hard to open. Okay, so it's got all these beautiful colors. I got this palette really because all I had was like browns and stuff, because that's all I use. And then it also has, it just pulls out, and then it also has contours, and then this beautiful highlight. Just yes. And then some lip colors that I really don't use, and blushes. Ow, I just pinched my finger. That was the third. Okay, and now the fourth thing I could not live without is the Photo Focus Wet n Wild primer. It doesn't work together with my other primers, it just kind of melts off, but using this just by itself, it works. And then also, this is the Rimmel 8-Hour Wear Lasting Finishing Primer, which is really good primer. I've used this a lot. It's almost empty. And then I use a lot of concealers because I have really bad eye bags, and you can definitely tell that I've used these. These are the same. This one, it's like empty, but it still has a little bit on the applicator, so I kind of use that for little bumps and stuff when I get acne. So you definitely tell that I've used these because I'm almost out of both of them. I need a new one, and let's drop them. Alright, and so my other concealers is definitely the Maybelline New York Age Rewind. You can see that I am almost out. This is great. And also the Maybelline New York concealer. I don't know what kind it is, but you can tell that it's been used, and I'm in the shade Sand. So yeah. Alright, and also in concealers is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, and I'm almost out of that too. I mean, it's rubbed off, it's just been used. And then, oh my gosh, this is probably my favorite concealer palette ever, our favorite concealer, and it's LA Colors. Randomly, it is this concealer, and I use this, you can see I've hit pan, this peachy color, and then definitely that one, but I usually mix these two, just kind of. So yeah, I need a new one of that. Alright, and then get into foundations. I have the Dermacoil, and this is a little dark for me, so I usually just use it under here and just the T-zone and stuff. But I use it when I have like a fancy thing to go to, or anything that I just need to be full glam, I use this. Highly recommend. And then this is, everyone talks about this, is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I'm in Nude Ivory. My cats are just like playing. But yeah, and so this is great, and it's only like $6 or $5.99. So yes, and this is, I keep tapping things. This is my favorite foundation of all. It is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm wearing it today. It fits me perfectly. I just love it. I'm in OOB Light. So grateful for this foundation. And then another primer I have is in the back of my drawer. Is so sad, is the Avon Magic X Face Perfector. This really just makes me poreless and it smooths out my face, and it does what? He wants treats. I'm sorry if you hear a cat in the background. I apologize. And for my eyebrows, everything is falling. I don't know if you can tell, but I only use a little bit of brow product because I was blessed with very dark, very bushy, filled in like eyebrows. So I just use this LA Colors brow kit in the shade medium, and I use this color, and then some, maybe if I'm feeling kind of full brow day, I will go this right here, and then this like on a little bit on the tail. I'm just wanting to mix it up. Another highlighter, my face itches, I'm sorry. Another highlighter I use is e.l.f. This is one of their baked ones, and it is in Moonlight Pearls. And the people who say they don't get it to work, they don't use it right. You have to scratch off. When I first got this, I had to scratch off the top layer, and then it just, look how just beautiful it is. Ooh, too much glam on my nose, but can you get too much glam on your nose? Probably, but I love this stuff. It just really glowed up my whole life in 2017. Alright, and so for mascara, I only really use this one. It is CoverGirl Last Blast of Volume in Berry Black. I love it. It makes my eyelashes just go up, and I never needed to find another mascara because I love it. I mean, just look at the wand. I mean, it's just, and it's not clumpy or too watery. It's just great, and it stays on all day. So it is in a very small tube, but it was only like $2, and it's a great mascara. You know? Alright, and also for my under eyes, I found this. I actually don't know if it works, but I still use it. It is from Hard Candy Sheer Envy Instant Eye Lift for under eye treatment. And it feels really good underneath this because it's cold. This metal part. And I just put it under there. It's also a peachy thing. So I don't know if it works, but I mean, I use it and it doesn't like make my makeup any worse. Alright, so my next e.l.f. thing is this. I put it on before I put on my liquid lip, every liquid lip, or even just regular lipstick. I use this. This is the e.l.f. You can see it's been used a little bit. It is the e.l.f. Lip Treatment in Brown Sugar. It just exfoliates your lip. And I also used a lip plumper and primer. I cannot find it, but it's usually with the lip, you know, it's usually with this. So, yes. Alright, and for my eyeliner, I love this eyeliner. I found it halfway through the year, and I haven't had to find another one. It's small, so but I haven't ran out yet. It is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. It's just like this. I also use the Wet n Wild, well, I used to like the actual brush thing. That's a little bit harder for me, but I mean, I still used it. It was doable. This thing I got in like February. I was in a mall, and please comment down below so I know I'm not the only one. It was in the mall, and this lady was like lowering the price, and she lowered it all the way down to $10. And I was really upset because I was like, you know, what is it done and stuff. I actually love this. I'm wearing it today. I'm not wearing it as much as, I didn't really pack it down as much as I could. But this is MICA Beauty Cosmetics, and it's just, and it has so much, like, sorry. It just has so much, like, in the thing, so it's totally worth $10. I didn't even look at it. Just, okay, sparkly's going everywhere. And I even spilled some of it, and it's still just packed full. Alright, now if you are, and all of these were like so, like drugstore, just so priced very well. This is, my cats are troublemakers. Okay, this is Broadway, Colors. I got it at Dollar General. It's the Butter Matte Lip Cream. And it smells, this is the best smelling lipstick I have. It just smells like bubblegum and candy, and it's just, look at that color. And it was like $2. And it stays on. It doesn't really, I mean, it's very transfer proof, but it like stays on, and this is in 05 Blooming Spring. I highly recommend. Alright, and then my liquid lipsticks I have. There's two that I really just go back and forth with. It is the NYX Lingerie, or I call it Lingerie. And this is in the shade Cabaret Show. It's darker than it is right here, but it's just very a neutral brown, kind of pretty. And then, oh, this is what I'm wearing today. It is so beautiful. This is by ColourPop, and it's in the shade Bumble. And I got it on sale, so it was only like $4 something with free shipping. It's just so beautiful. And if you just put on moisturizer underneath, it does not dry. It will dry your lips out if you don't put any like chapstick underneath or anything. But if you put chapstick on underneath, it's just it just lays just right on top of it, and it stays, and it is just alright. I might have gone over 17. I forgot I was only supposed to do 17, but let me just tell you just a general 17 and just what I use at the year. This is the these are my applicators. This is the Real Techniques sponge, but you've seen it everywhere. It's so soft. And I also recommend, this is the better sponge, but what is only a little bit, you know, lesser of, but it's still really good and really soft, is the Eco Tools sponge. Beauty blender, like knockoff beauty blenders, but it's really good. My cat actually bit this one, and so if you see there's like holes in it, so I had to get a new one. Well, I haven't got a new one, so I just got this one, and this one is great as well. And I also forgot another primer, and this is the primer I used today. This is Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. It's in like a travel size bottle, and it smells like coconuts. It's really good. Just primed your face really good, just a couple of spritz. And then my brain fart, my setting spray. I got the matte setting spray from Hard Candy because I have super oily skin. It's just, and everything I have is really for just oily skin. I'm probably the most oily skin. I wake up in the morning and then I have to wash my face immediately because I just have oil all over my face for pretty much no reason at all. My face is just oily, an oily mess. So this really mats it down, and I believe that, oh, and then I'm not really going to recommend this to you. I just use this when I'm out. It is a Hard Candy primer. Hard Candy is a brand where it's really just hit and miss at the drugstore. You just really never know what it's good or not, but yeah, so I only had one luxury item, and that was this one, and I even got this on sale for like $27. It's usually 40 something. So all my makeup is just very cost friendly because I'm a poor southern girl. But yeah, so this year has been you know, it's had its very ups and downs. I lost a friend this year. He's very young, just a year older than me. So I'm kind of putting this this video is dedicated to him. I'm not going to say his name, of course, for the family's sake, but he was very important to me at one time, and kind of ended on bad terms, which is really bad. But yeah, I knew him, and he was a really good guy, so I'm dedicating this video. It's because it's 2017 to him, and so yeah. And I hope you guys have a wonderful 2018. I'm graduating in 2018, so it's gonna be a good year just for that. I'm sorry, my cat is just... I'm sorry, my cats have been a nuisance. I'm sorry this is kind of a longer video, but I thought it was a fun one, and I might do one where I have my terrible products, because if you shop at the drugstore, you're gonna have terrible products. And I'm sorry it went over like 17, maybe it was like 20, 23, something like that. Alright. Excuse my cats. Alright. Bye, guys.